fill this part as well, so it matches up accordingly as well. So I'll just come in with my adhesive and apply to this part. I'm going to apply the adhesive at that part to complete or fill up what we have right here. So I've done that now. I'll come in with my pattern ruler. I'll place it the way I placed it before and complete this so it matches up. So that is it, and that is what you need at that point. So I'll just cut from here. So very importantly, you need to note the part that is your bust point, because when cutting this is actually going to be cumbersome. So this is the up and this is the up. Make sure you do that. So I separate this and keep it aside. Then we want to finish up working with what we have right here. So I'm going to cut on my dart lines. Remember, we are attaching these dart lines as one. Okay. So I'll bring this to this. This is going to be joined to this. Okay, so we'll join this to this to form the down part. So I'll just bring in another plain paper so we'll be able to create the box effect on that point. Okay, so let me merge this so we don't get confused, because this pattern is actually very technical. So I'm going to merge this to this, merge this to this. Okay, all right, so I will just cut off exactly the shape I have right there. Okay, so I'll just pretend bringing all my pattern to make sure they match up before I create the basque. So this is my pattern for the first one, and this is my pattern for the second. Then this one is my pattern for the third. Okay, so by the time you sew this to this, it forms the cup for you, and sew this to this. So now we are done with this bustier with this beautiful sweetheart shape created. So now I'm going to, this is the bustier, as you can see. So if you look at what we have on this particular yoke, the yoke that is inserted, we have some bust marking, that is dart marking. So you have to be careful with the dart markings. I'm going to also close up the dart markings so everything matches up. So this is the dart markings we have on the yoke. So I will cut the dart marking at the exact point, and I'm going to merge it right here. Okay, so you can see how I closed it up at that point, so it matches up accordingly. So I'll match it up so we have it as one piece. So the dart there is closed. This is the bust dart marking. If you notice, I'll also close it up.